Hello friends, welcome to our next video. In last video we have discussed about the natural heritage of India. In that we have discussed about the wildlife, vegetation, landscape, beauty of nature which are gifted by nature, which is known as natural resources. In today a video on today's session we are going to discuss about the cultural heritage of India. Cultural heritage is related to the man-made heritage. So cultural heritage is not given by actually nature, but it is created by man. जिसे ह्यूमन बीइंग ने जनरेट किया है कैसे, तो उसकी बिलीव्स ने, परसेप्शन से, ट्रेडिशन से, टैक्ट से, अपनी स्किल्स से, विजडम, आर्ट से, एटसेट्रा. यानी कल्चरल हेरिटेज मीन्स man-made heritage which is generated by man's tact, skills, wisdom, art, etc. So from ancient times, since ancient times, Mughals, Britishers, French, Portuguese, many communities, caste uh, were coming to the India, and they all were influenced by the Britishers. They all were they all were Britishers by the Indian cultures, and gradually they become Indianized, many of them, because of ancient Indian cultures which were already 5,000 years old, more than 5,000 years old, and the examples which are narrated through the greatest civilization example, which is 5,000 years old, Mohenjo-daro culture. Indus Valley civilization. The more important thing is that the concept of God, goddesses, human, animals, sculpture of a bearded man, then statue of a dancer, then imagination of a god and goddesses. So this is this is a feeling of a pride and glad, and also for feeling of self-esteem for the people of India. So again, in modern empire also, Gautam Buddha, then Jain Tirthankaras, there are many examples which are give a story related to establish peace, principles of peace. Let's see some examples of cultural heritage. It's palaces of kings, buildings, stupas, chaityas, viharas, then mosque, tombs, Sabarmati Ashram related to our freedom movement, then Shanti Niketan of Rabindranath Tagore. The influences, how it is influenced, cultural heritage influence to the people. For example, it influenced through the languages, script, literature, thoughts, philosophy, discovery of zero, mathematics, calendar, astronomy, religious beliefs, Yuddha Shastra, Niti Shastra, legislation, botany, Vastu Shastra, etc. So there are various fields in which the cultural influences are brought to man through the tact, skill, wisdom, art, knowledge of an individual. The central in all these aspects are the human being only, therefore it is known as cultural heritage. Now let's discuss about the another point, that is cultural heritage of Gujarat. Let's discuss about the major point. The legendary points, that is Gujarat. Of the legendary importance is given to Lothal, which is of Dholkal Taluka, then Dholavira in Kutch district, then the stone inscription which are found, stone inscription of King Ashoka, the great King Ashoka, which are found in Junagadh, then Sun Temple of Modhera, which is situated in Mehsana. Then another many examples which are stated in your textbook, please refer it. Then the fairs of religious belief, fairs with religious beliefs. In many other countries, fairs are there, but they have not their religious beliefs. They have not their cultural beliefs. We have as we have our own religious fairs, and they have their own importance too. So numbers of fairs and their list also are given in the textbook. Please refer to it. It is also very important for the 1 mark questions in the examinations. So refer to it. It is only informative point of view. So now let's turn towards the most important topic of this chapter, that is India, land and the people. तो इंडिया जो है पहले से कई सारे लोगों से अपना ताल्लुकात बनाए रखे हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल फ्रॉम द वे ऑफ ट्रेड वी कैन थिंक अबाउट कि भाई कई सारे लोग जो थे बरसों से यहाँ आते थे, यहाँ ही सेटल हो जाते थे. तो ऐसे कई सारे लोग थे, लेकिन इट इज़ anthropologists research state that the Dravidians were the most important and the ancient tribes in our culture. Dravidian. But before Dravidian, there were 6 tribes arrived in India, and gradually they Indianized themselves. So which are they? Let's discuss. Number 1, Habsi people. Habsi people came from Africa via Balochistan in India, and they were black in color and height. Generally they have 4 to 5 feet having height. Then second, Nishad people. Nishad people came from Southeast Asia, and their physical characteristics like black skin and broaded head, flat nose, short in height generally, and their origins of this tribe is Pol and Munda tribe. Khasi of Assam, Nicobar and Myanmar have a uh, similarities to this Australoid or Nishad people, and they have immense contribution to the spreading of the contribution of the civilization. And they have made utensils, industries, then wearing cotton clothes, and also gave the concept of religious beliefs too. This is what about the Nishad people. Now let's discuss about the Dravidians. Yes, the most important people, the Dravidians. Actually, Dravidians belong to the category of the most ancient times, that is related to India. Generally, the origins of Dravidians are two Indians. They are generally Stone Age civilizations and the creator of Mohenjo-daro civilizations. And they gave the concept of God and goddesses. Remember, God and goddesses, the concept is given by the Dravidian community. The another thing is that they give the concept to worship the nature. Till today, India is worshipping many elements of nature, such like the trees, wildlife, vegetations, and many things, which are the roots of the Dravidian element. And they also give the concept of Shiva and Parvati, God and goddesses, and they give the thought of Shiva and Parvati, and they thought that the whole world is emerged from this concept, and after it the whole world is started. And they also give the concept of Dhu, land, Arti, nature and animal worshipping. So Aryans accepted it and re-established it because it is good from the point of view of way of living, way of thinking, way of worship. They also give push to intercaste marriage. Matriarchal system of family have been developed by them. Crafts and arts building. This is the art of crafts and arts, building of boats, weaving of spinning. So many things which are giving economically, which are very good for the people. Then, as the dominance of the Aryans increased, they shifted to South India. So Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, etc. are the languages which are emerged from the Dravidian languages. This is what about the Dravidians. The other tribes, that is Mongoloid in terms of they came to India from North China via Tibet and settled down in North Assam, Sikkim, Bhutan, West Bengal, etc. Generally, they are of yellow complexions, therefore they are also known as Kirat people. They have flat face, chubby cheeks, almond-shaped eyes. Then Alpine, Dinaric, and Armenoid people migrated from Central Asia, Saurashtra, and their genes of Gujarat, Saurashtra, Maharashtra, and Bengal. Now, the last one, nonetheless, and it is very important, that is Aryans. The word Aryan, that is related to the word king. But not only it is related to king, but it is the sum total of the virtues which are characterized by the king. It is known, it's a Sanskrit word, the Arya. राजा को ऐसे आर्य की तरह बुलाया जाता था क्योंकि कई सारे गुण उसने कैरेक्टराइज कर लिए थे अपने कैरेक्टर्स, इसीलिए. The Hindus called them, majority of the Hindus called them Aryans, and densely populated area is known as Aryavrata. So area of Aryavrata was earlier of India extended up to Bihar, Mithila, from the south with Vindhyachal Parvat, yani Vindhyachal mountain area. So post Vedic people. Generally, they are more advanced than any other tribes of India. So therefore, the vast land covered with the Aryans which are contained, and it is known as Bharatbhumi, Bharatvarsha, Bharatkhanda, etc. They are nature lovers, really. Therefore, today the word is that Krunvanto Vishwamari. Very good nature lovers. Trees, rivers, mountains, sun, wind, and the rain composed, recharged. But they thought that the whole world and the nature is gifted from the God, and they never demanded from us to take anything from us in form of, we can say, money point of view, monetary point of view, or any other point of view. The selfless love provided by the God in form of natural beauty, then we should have to be obligated in form of human being the next. So amalgamation of other tribes from one to other, amalgamation from one amalgamation of former tribes which are earlier settled for the trading purpose only. Now they Indianize, they influence the characteristics of and the virtue of Aryans, and they highly influenced themselves by Aryans, and they eventually Indianizing foreigners. And last, we are going to discuss about. You should have to read about it, but let's summarize the topic, that is conservation of heritage. Number one, to understand the importance of our culture, and we should preserve it. Maintain mountains, forests, rivers, and the others cultural heritage, natural heritage, that we should have to preserve it. Protection of public property, also preserved by us. So this is what about the first of the another. There are many things are there that you should have to read it very carefully. And this chapter is over. The first chapter is over. You should have to read it wholeheartedly. If you are not able to understand it properly, then please message me, and then prepare it carefully. Write the whole exercise of this chapter and the other extra questions which are given by me will to you. Please forward this video if you like it to your friends also. Then wait to my next video. I'm going to start the next topic which is related to the economics. So now be prepared for the economics and read the chapter number 14 or 15, I think 15, I think 16, economic development. Okay, till then, goodbye and take care.